Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell.
Here we go, here we go.
That's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it third down.
Here we go, D.
To throw is Garoppolo. Into the secondary, past the 40. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Throwing down is Garoppolo. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Hey, watch the slant. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
11.
Defense focus. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. They'll run the screen with Mitchell.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Here we go.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Here we go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Mitchell again, and across the chalk into the end zone. That's a 49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try to move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Okay, ready? Hey, go steal.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Just like that. 57.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Screen pass to Lindsey. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Single. Check
Tua sets up to pass it. He'll find Lindsay here. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
A gain of 9 yards. Let's go now. 45. White. Ain't no such thing as
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
97.
Check pass, check pass.
Go. 54. Mike 54. I'm coming. I'm coming.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Ready?
The last
Play.
run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Come on, no, come on, no.
Check, check, 154, 154.
About 3 yards there to the 27. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Ready.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. They'll run on 1st down. Mitchell. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here we go, here we go,
An
here we go.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike 55, Mike.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go, here we
No
go.
move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
21, 21.
52's the mic. Check, 52's the mic.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Right there in the middle. 55. 1, 2, 3. Deep. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, 80. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
21, 21.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive. And it's been paying off for them so far this game.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Okay, break. 57, Mike 57. Here we go, here we go.
Tua, a final shot before half. Going deep here for Parker. And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
I'm coming.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete.
Ready. 95. Shot. 17.
54.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3.
On the ball. Let's go. Here we go. Option.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Strip that ball. Take four. Switch.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. He'll get this out wide to Gaskin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Check hot route.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Come on, set. Block 40.
Check. Watch 54.
22 needle.
Watch the screen.
Watch.
Here's Gaskin.
Rush in.
And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
50 green. Watch out now. 50 fury.
A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8.
Mike 5-4.
On play action. Here's Tua. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Tua going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Set. Ready. 10 black.
54. Mike 54. Hey, we heavy on the end.
They'll try and run for it. A strong running. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This is Gaskin on the carry. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
97.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Eric Armstead picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. Yes, this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. From the gun, it's Tua. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Check, 55 to Mike.
All day, all day.
Garoppolo now. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head, that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they work this out past the 25.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 8. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Christian Wilkins in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Here we go, here we go. Black 80! 1, Omaha.
55. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
This game has been a lesson, a clinic in how to throw the football. Even with a big lead, they're not turning off the engine. They're not getting off the gas at all. They plan to keep going at them, and it's working for them.
Garoppolo looking to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 44 yards. And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Gold to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Tua under pressure again, and down he goes again. Maurice Hurst, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3, so guys, they're trying again. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to let it fly. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a huge return as he'll